Hey everybody, I'm Randy. This is the Hitman 2 Game of the Year Legacy Pack, and I am playing on Xbox. In this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve Silent Assassin Suit Only for Freedom Fighters in Colorado on Master. In order to do that, we're going to start in the default location. We're going to smuggle our fiber wire, we're going to bring our Krugermeyer, our coin, and then in our briefcase, we're going to smuggle the Seeger Ghost 300.
Welcome to Colorado.
Alright, so right away, take off running. In through the window. Pick up our fiber wire. We're going to run over here, turn off the generator. Turn the generator back on just to save a little bit of time. He'll still come investigate, but then we don't have to wait for him to turn it back on. We can just knock him out right away. So, club him with your briefcase, run over here, club him with your briefcase, come back around this way. We're going to club this guy with our briefcase while he's taking a leak. Go to drag his body out of the way. And then get out our Krugermeyer, take out the camera. Sometimes they notice the bullet impact. Sometimes they come around to investigate. Sometimes they give up and ignore it and move on with their lives. Sometimes they don't notice at all. So if they come around to investigate, you're probably going to have to just restart the level. So now Sean Rose has made his way to the demolition area. Once he's done giving his speech, he's going to come over here behind these barricades. Go ahead and give your coin a toss. When he bends down to pick it up, go ahead and give a second coin a toss.
What?
And then we're going to run over here and choke him out, snap his neck, pick up the coins, pick up his key. We're not going to need it, but we'll take the XP. So now we want to drag him back. You got to be careful. If you drag him too far to the left, you'll be seen. And if you drag him too far to the right, you'll be seen. So you kind of have this narrow path. You got to drag him straight to here. Once he's concealed, go ahead and drop the body. And now run over here. Drag this guy to the crate. Hide him. And this is the body we really need to move. The two guys that patrol the perimeter, they can spot him through that gate if we leave him there. So this is the one we definitely need to hide. That other third body that's still laying there, he's fine. No one's going to notice him. And now we just want to retrieve our sniper rifle. Come over into the barn here. Not really the barn, whatever this is. Come into here. And we're going to take out some more cameras. There we are.
We've got a possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
So now we're just playing a waiting game. What we're going to ultimately do is shoot that rope, drop the bail to take out Penelope Graves, right? Is that Penelope or Maya that wanders under there? I forget. Must be Penelope. So we just have a bit of a wait for her to complete her routine. Or not complete her routine, but get to the point in her routine in which she's under the barrel. This is a good point to save. I save a bit early. You want to save closer to when she actually starts walking out of the barn. But then there's also plenty of other points that you can save later if you don't want to save this early. So there, she started to move. I got ahead of myself. Saved now. This is way too soon to save. And then we're just going to take out this camera just to do it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and speed the rest of the waiting up for you guys, because it still takes her another couple of minutes. Alright, and this was actually only like 49 seconds that I waited extra, but speed this up. So now she's on her way. Just gonna zoom in here. It takes a couple of tries to get the timing right since we can't see her in that view. You also have some leeway, but...
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Oh, see, it is Maya, not Penelope. So, run through there, go ahead and wait. This guy... Sometimes the timing works where he's just turning away from the tool chest and heading back to the tire. If that's the case, great, go right through the window. Otherwise, wait for him to get to that point. And just right out the window. Quickly and low. Through this door. There's a guy taking a pee, make sure he's not looking. This guy sometimes can spot you through the hole in the wall right there. Make sure he's not looking through there. And slow and steady past these guys. Shouldn't be a problem. Slow and steady. And we want to take out this camera. If I were a little quicker about it, I could have got it before it pivoted to us, but missed it. Alright, there we are. Now we want to come over here. Just wait, make sure the guard on the left kind of turns his head and looks towards us, plays with his ear or whatever he does. So just give him a moment, and there we are. We want to get this crowbar. There we are, make sure he's not looking. There's also two guards we saw just right outside the fence. We want to make sure that the one has started to walk away, which he did earlier. Got by them, no problem. Gonna come right over here, jump over the barricade. And he had just finished talking to the guy inside the shed, so I took the opportunity to throw the crowbar at him. So now we want to drop his gun in place there, turn off this fuse box. He's going to come investigate. I put the gun in the wrong place, and Ezra saw it. All the times I've done this, he never spotted it before, so this got a little wonky on me.
Don't drop your weapons.
It all worked out in the end. I'd planned for Ezra to not see that gun and come over and get it, because he usually didn't see it. But if he does, great. Turn the fuse box back on. We give him a shot right in the head.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Pick up all these things for the points. And we're just going to drag him over and hide his body. And we're going to hide in here ourselves. Wait for that guard to come back. There he is. Gonna knock him out. We want to pick up his gun is what we really need from him. Back out the window. There's a camera we want to take out on the side of the shed here. There we go. So this, just drop it kind of right here. Almost get spotted by this guy, move out of the way at the very last second. He'll come over to investigate.
Now what is that doing there?
Throw the crowbar at him. Pick all this back up. Get his body. Gonna hide him in the crate. And we're just gonna come drop the gun out of the way over here so no one accidentally sees it. So now we want to take out this camera on the side of the house. That guard is going to go investigate inside what the noise was. That's good, though. We want him to do that. I think one time I played through, he didn't go inside, and it was wildly frustrating. So that gets him out of the way. We just want to sneak up here, in through this window.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation map?
And get our coin again. Toss this right over there.
What?
This part can be a little tricky, so we want to be quick and smooth with it. Once this guard turns away, knock him out, and then quickly turn to throw, knock him out. Perfect. Make sure you pick up everybody's guns, get their body, hide them in the armoire. Drop the coin down there. Come hide over here. Get our crowbar ready. So we're just waiting for the guard that went inside to investigate when we shot the camera. We're waiting for him to come back down from upstairs and through this room. And then when he bends down to pick up the coin, throw the crowbar at him.
Sweet.
And come pick all this back up. We've run out of hiding spots, so we're just going to tuck him in the corner over here. Okay, now Penelope Graves should be making her way toward the house. what we're going to do is when she gets inside and stops to look at the clock, just run up behind her and garrote her from behind, and then quickly drag her into this room. So here she comes. Both the guards turn out of the way.
What a beautiful clock.
And run off with her.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
And same thing, we're just going to tuck her away in this corner over here. And then coming up, I almost get spotted. I don't know how I avoided it. The guard came in and opened the door and just looked in the room. I managed to notice and slip out of the way. I don't know if he does that every time. Be careful of that. I'm so glad he didn't come over to investigate. I think the door closing in his face kind of helped. So now we just want to be careful. Back out this window. The guard that comes over that looks in the well, he could spot us, make sure he's not there. And we're just going to make our way back out the way we came in. If you really want to exit through the basement, you can, but that involves going upstairs. Since this is on Master, there are 3 hackers and an extra guard patrolling, so getting the mask is tedious. And then when you go downstairs, it seems like they always notice that you open the door and you're coming down, and you have to deal with that. So this is easier. Be careful of those 2 guards. Slip past them, through the fence, and slowly sneak past these guys. They kind of turn their head and look around, so just be slow and quiet. And if they start to spot you, slip over here. And then again, these guys, just wait for them to get in a position where they can't see you. There we are. Back in here. And good, he's crouched down, not looking. Back through the window on the right. And then I was overly cautious here. I probably could have gone out the window and not been seen. But I was nervous and didn't want anything to go wrong. So I just played it safe and waited. There we are. And then we want to go back out through the shed where we came in. I considered trying to go this way. I don't know why. Go this way. And then we just want to get over here, take out the camera to get these guards to turn. And straight to the exit.
Man, we might have a situation.
And there we are. We did it. Silent Assassin, suit only, on Master for freedom fighters in Colorado. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos where I show you how to achieve Silent Assassin suit only on Master on all the levels, and also a bunch of other walkthroughs and contracts I created to help you complete challenges. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video.